Hello all you crazy people out there, my name is Michael, I like wizards and dragons and making games, and since I launched my Patreon page almost 3 years ago, I really haven't made any changes to the way that tiers or memberships or anything work. But today I have added something new. So the existing $3 and $7 a month tiers really haven't changed at all, but I have added a $10 a month tier, and this one is a little bit more involved. So I sometimes see people asking about how they might test their game for performance problems on computer hardware that they do not have access to. For example, if you're developing your game on a desktop PC with a dedicated graphics card and you want to know how your game will run on a cheap laptop from Best Buy without actually having to go out and buy a cheap laptop from Best Buy. And as someone who has been slowly accumulating various low and mid-end computer devices under his desk for the last few years, I thought I might offer my services to anyone who wants to test their games on various low and mid-end computer devices. And I'm actually probably going to play a little bit fast and loose with the pricing here. I've listed it as a $10 a month Patreon tier, but what I'm actually going to do is this is going to be $10 per device per game. So if you want me to test one game on 2 devices, that'll be $20. So that'll be 2 months of a $10 a month pledge, $20 in total. If you want to test 2 games on 2 devices, that'll be $40 in total. And in the interest of fairness, I'm also going to retroactively offer this to anyone who's pledged at a lower tier for longer. So if you have been pledged at $3 a month for a year, that is $36 in total. I definitely don't want anyone who's been pledged for a long period of time at a low amount to feel like they're being excluded from this or anything. So to start off, I'm only going to be offering this through Patreon. If it ends up working out, I'll probably try to expand it beyond that. I know that after all these years, Patreon still doesn't really have a great way of doing a one-time, donation, which is a bit of a turnoff for some people. Which is really, my only major complaint about the platform, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, I have a Google document with more information about this linked in the description of the video. That includes a list of the devices that I have currently available to me. And that list is subject to change as I accumulate more computer hardware. And that's about it for now. I hope this is something that ends up going well. I hope this is something that turns out to be useful to you all as developers, and I will see you all later. Special thanks to Zenjamin, Stephen Loney, Fern Gilly, Robert Tester, Edward Holt, Sindra Larson, Johnny Serap, Squarecrow, Pomderi, GameMaker, Army Armbuster, DJ Gibbles, Project 103, Harold Gidry, Micah Diaz, Greg Lobanov, John Harwood, Vitro V, Manta Ray, Aaron Melker, Narcotic, Gamer Player, and Rowdy Coder for supporting these videos. If any of this appeals to you or you just want to contribute to the channel, head on over to the Patreon page down in the video description to join the fun.